today's speaker, our afternoon post lunch speaker is Mr. Manan. He is DGM F&A and
Chief Manager.
But any higher resignation बोला था.
But he is doing December.
If he is doing a lower resignation, he should be punished. Telling about a higher resignation, he may have any information from the management. Certainly he is getting promoted. So he should be rewarded.
he is qualified chartered accountant that cleared his chartered accountancy in 2006 with All India rank 29. After that, he joined ICICI Bank through campus placement, and after almost 3 years in with ICICI Bank, sir has joined BHEL, and sir has now almost 18 years of experience. So over to you, sir.
Manage very nicely. He will be given more chances. Get ready for that.
Respected ED sir, seniors and dear friends. Today we will discuss Today we will discuss about the retirement benefit trust in REC. As I mentioned in WhatsApp message, a gateway for सब बनेंगे करोड़पति. So first we will discuss about the overview of retirement benefit trust in REC. Then in next session we will discuss about the financial freedom. So basically, trust division is managing the functions of 5 retirement benefit trust. As you know, in every company you will see the PF trust and gratuity trust. These are statutory trust. And since we have created separate trust for our post-retirement medical scheme as well, so we are managing the function of PRMS trust, and another scheme is superannuation trust. Basically, we are managing it through NPS, and another last one is employee benevolent fund. So let us discuss one by one. First one is PF trust. So every regular employee is the member of REC PF trust. Approx 570 members are enrolled, and you can see in your service also REC contributes 12% and 12% contribution from employee side. Basically, employer make the matching contribution, and the interest which we get on our PF balance, that is 8.25% for financial year 24-25. That is the rate declared by the EPFO. REC PF trust mandatorily give the minimum rate as declared by the EPFO. We come to the next topic. This is gratuity fund. Presently, retirees are getting 20 lakhs gratuity benefit, which is the ceiling as per the Gratuity Act, and it will increase by 20% whenever DA will cross 50%. Last 6 months, DA is hovering around 49%. So we can expect in next quarter it may cross 20 lakh ceiling and it will increase to 25 lakhs. Unlike PF trust, here gratuity trust get the funding based upon the actuarial valuation done by the REC. Next is medical trust. All regular employees are the member of this scheme. Apart from regular employee, approx 950 members retirees are also member, because scheme name already said post retirement medical scheme. So all retirees are also member of the medical trust. Just like gratuity fund, here we get the contribution to manage the scheme from REC based upon the actuarial valuation, and whatever proceed we get from REC and any other surplus we invest as per the provision of Income Tax Act section 11(5) of the Income Tax Act. Next is pension trust. which we are managing through NPS platform. So basically here role of the trust is mapping the plan of new joining and timely monthly contribution in respective plan and smooth exit at the time of retirement. And last one is benevolent fund. Here this is basically voluntary kind of trust. Here 8 lakh compensation is given in case of mishappening. This is the summary of portfolio of every trust. The biggest one is PF Trust, where corpus value is approx 308 crore and the yield of investment is approx 8.20 of the bond side. We are declaring interest rate at the rate of 8.25%. So our equity portion is generating approx 13% return. So we are able to declare the interest rate prescribed by the EPFO. So these are the different categories where we invest the surplus: government bonds, corporate bonds, equity, and we make the investment either through primary or through calling the bids from the rangers.
Sir, as you mentioned, 45 to 65 and 20 to 45 and 5 to 50. This one is our portfolio or as per
No,
guidelines?
this is the guideline. We invest mostly 45% in corporate bonds because we get the higher return on corporate bonds. Okay. So overall 100% we make the investment.
Sir, one more question. Sir, 8.25 is minimum rate or maximum rate?
This is the minimum rate, and from last 5 years we are declaring the minimum rate only because the bond rates are not so high in the market. The next is gratuity fund. The corpus is only 26 crore and the yield is 7.71, and we are managing this 26 crore corpus through insurance companies and approx 20 crore similar to PF Trust. And just like PF Trust, here also the pattern is almost similar: government securities, corporate bonds and equity. The next one is medical trust. Our corpus is approx 200 crore and yield is slightly better than PF Trust, 8.71, and we have to make the investment as per section 11(5) of the Income Tax Act, but it does not prescribe any ceiling. Just like that, government securities, corporate bonds, equity mutual fund, not like that. So we can invest entire proceed in single kind of securities if we are complying with the section 11, if it is falling in the section 11(5). Presently we have diversified our medical trust portfolio and approx 30% is government securities or government guarantees, 11% is perpetual bonds, approx 40% in corporate bonds and 20% in the state development loans. Pension trust NPS में we are not actively managing anything, we are just facilitating the regular employees for timely contribution in their plan and smooth exit of the retiring employee. The next is benevolent fund. Here the corpus size is merely 1.7 CR, which we have invested in different kind of securities like UBI perpetual bond ranging from investment ranging from 7.90 to 8.69. That is the overview of our portfolio with the yield. Next is some key features of every trust. PF Trust, apart from 12% employee portion, which is mandatorily. We can opt for voluntary, and this voluntary contribution can be up to 100% of your basic and DA. Like inflow, employee have option to withdraw on need basis for the certain purpose. Both kind of withdrawals are allowed, refundable as well as non-refundable. Gratuity trust basically entitle you for 15 days salary for each completed of year of service, but minimum service period should be 5 years. Recently we have opted for this FSG, future service gratuity. Anyone know what is the FSG? No. As name suggests, future service gratuity. In case of any eventuality with the employee, this is more beneficial for the new joinees and who has not much service time in REC. You will get gratuity only for the period served in REC, but gratuity ceiling is 20 lakhs. The remaining amount will be paid by the insurer. You will get complete 20 lakhs. Nominee will get the complete 20 lakhs. Remaining portion will be paid by the insurance companies, and sum assured is approx 61 crore for all the employees in REC.
So what if I leave the company immediately?
No. Benefit will be paid in case of eventuality also.
Who asked this question? Really genuine question. Genius question, not genuine.
Next is medical trust. You just check your salary slip and make sure 100 rupees is getting deducted from your salary. Okay. And this 100 rupees contribution will be accumulated till the retirement, and presently membership fees of this scheme is 12,000 rupees. Any shortfall will be recovered from your full and final settlement, last month's salary. Next is pension trust. As I already said, this is managed by PFRDA, Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority of India. Our contribution, presently 5% employee contribution and 12% contribution by REC, goes to tier 1 account. Anyone know what is tier 2 account? Anyone have idea?
It can be withdrawn in
Just like a mutual fund account.
Like said,
It can be withdrawn
Like
by
savings
the
contribute can
We can.
So, being a finance person, you can open your tier 2 account. It will help you to park your surplus fund. It is just like, as you said, mutual fund only, but low cost mutual fund investment. Okay, here the expenses ratio is less than 0.1%. So, it is suggested that you should opt for tier 2 also.
Sir, employee contribution that 5% is mandatory or?
It is mandatory. In REC it is mandatory. But in many other companies, only employer portion goes to NPS. But in case of REC, it is mandatory 5% from employee contribution.
Sir, my question is, REC retired employee medical trust purpose is made from employer contribution.
No. Employer contribution, yes, you
Employer
are right.
contribution.
Yes.
Small amount 100 rupees is
Right.
deducted from
Right,
the employee
right,
salary.
right.
So why this 100 rupees amount is deducted from the employee salary?
Actually, while making the separate trust now, earlier there was no separate trust. Entire amount was with REC only as a provision in the books, provision toward post-retirement medical scheme. We will retire in 2040, 50, 60. So, to make the scheme insulate from the business cycle, we created the separate trust. Suppose we park that time 100 crore as a separate trust. Trust will earn at the rate of 8%, 8 crore in a year. To make this 8 crore as exempt from income tax, we applied to the income tax department to get exemption. And to get the exemption, it is mandatory that trust should be contributory in nature. Okay. So that's why 100 rupees provision came to the picture. So tier 2 is clear.
So we can increase the 5% amount of NPS contribution
Yes. Just like voluntary provident fund, you can ask
in NPS.
NPS also. Just
I
like
will ask you one time you deny me for this.
No. 5% it will be deducted
You
from your
told me
salary
this is the
only.
ceiling limit, you can't increase.
No.
beyond the 5%.
There
No,
will be
you
some
can't see.
confusion.
Now,
Is the
if you
ceiling of
want-
5%, but you can contribute voluntary.
Yeah, I can do, but I asked to sir, and sir no to me. This is the maximum.
You have to ask from the pay sale.
If you want to increase or any other amount like as a 6% or maybe 6,000 rupees to mail to PaySal,
PaySal.
then PaySal then
You simply write a mail to PaySal that this much amount you want to contribute in addition to your 5%.
when the PaySal,
But
sir, when the PaySal distribute the TRP on that time mail to everyone,
Yeah.
please mail to like as a TF and NPS.
right. So you can go for higher contribution. Tier 2 is clear to everybody. In NPS, we have option to choose different pension fund manager like HDFC, UTI, Tata. Various fund managers are there. You can choose any one of them. Recently, DSP is also appearing as PFM. So out of 8-9 PFM, you can choose anyone, but do not choose LIC for equity because they are not so good in equity part. We will later discuss which PFM is getting the return in different time horizon and different schemes.
Sir, when the REC like as a deduct our pension part like NPS part and after that submitted to like as a paid to our SDFC DT like as a SDFC, but SDFC deduct some part like as a
30 rupees,
30 plus GST, but earlier maybe before the September 24 or maybe September Jan 25
That time it was little lower side.
on basis of percentage basis.
Yes.
But after that,
So we are in negotiation with HDFC. They will come next month and might be we will try to bring it 10 rupees or like that.
if I
But
choose,
you
my
will
question is,
Either we will go by percentage terms or by fixed.
so my question is, I am selecting the DSP. Then also this one is applicable or not?
This will be applicable. This is the intermediary charge, not the PFM charge. This is the intermediary charge which HDFC charge. That is mandatory.
Can't he take a responsibility of POP? Can't REC take a responsibility of POP?
Now they have discontinued licensing to the new POP. Earlier many companies used to go for POP, but now they discontinued it. And charges are nominal only, 30 rupees. So we should not go for that type of compliance also. Apart from PFM, we can choose the scheme, active choice and auto choice. I think how many we have active choice? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Active choice. You know what is active choice?
We have
Side
promotion of our portfolio on our side.
Means you own can choose the percentage of equities that government wants as per your risk appetite, irrespective of your age profile. You can
Maximum
choose
75%.
maximum 75% equity you can choose.
Inaggressive. Aggressive.
Inactive. In auto choice, there are mainly 3 type of option: aggressive, moderate, and conservative. In aggressive, equity percentage is the highest, and in conservative, equity percentage lowest. And system will automatically reduced every year based upon your age. So table is there. We will not discuss about that table. So those who are in young age can go for equity choice with highest percentage toward equity. Next, this ASP. This is annuity service provider. Roles comes at the time of retirement only. So we will not discuss here about ASP. Just like PFM, ASP is the life insurance companies like Tata AIA, ICICI Prudential, SBI Life. They provide the annuity service at the time of exit from NPS. Switching from one PFM to another is possible, but in a year we can do it one time only, and we can choose different PFM for different asset class. Earlier it was not possible, but now it is possible. You can choose HDFC, ICICI or UTI for equity portion, and you can choose LIC for government bonds, and C for any other PFM. Earlier it was not possible. And we can switch from active to auto, auto to active. This is possible only 2 times in a year. And the percentage allocation change, equity 70 or 65, whatever you want to change, make 4 times in a year. But I would suggest not to change so frequently. Withdrawal, just like PF withdrawals, refundable, non-refundable. Here, non-refundable withdrawals kind thing is possible, but only 3 times in lifetime. So, in younger age, you should not go for this, because your withdrawal amount will be 4 lakh, 5 lakh only. Here, you can withdraw your balance amount, but here system allow only your contribution, and that too without accretion. So your only principal contribution of the employee, and only 25% of that contribution is allowed. Recently NPS launched NPS Vatsalya, so you can open Vatsalya for your kids also. And UPS is Unified Pension Scheme. It is nothing but the upgraded version of NPS only for central government employees. Any question?
So this withdrawal of 3 times is allowed in how much time?
Lifetime. Before it exit from the NPS, you can withdraw up to 3 times. It may increase at later stage, because there is no system restriction, because everything is happen on IT platform. The last one is benevolent fund. As I said, 8 lakh compensation and 100 rupees is getting deducted from employee side, and REC is making the matching contribution. So make sure that 100 rupees is getting deducted from your salary toward benevolent fund scheme. So headings सब बनेगा करोड़पति. So we have tried to make an Excel. If someone joined REC at the age of 25 and his basic is 40,000, the PF accumulation over the period of time will increase in that manner. We have taken some assumptions. I will show you the full calculation. So your PF accumulation will be approx 8 crore. Sounds good? Not happy? And NPS balance will be approx
You have considered the normal contribution without
normal condition without VPF, sir.
without VPF in the existing pay structure.
Yes.
So pay
We have
revision.
taken some
Pay
increment
revision.
factor.
Pay revision also not taken.
Pay revision we have not considered, but we have taken some increase by incremental salary.
Fitment you have.
Your NPS balance will be approx 6 crore. Or that time maybe gratuity ceiling is 1 CR. We can assume it will remain the same. Just a moment, let me do this.
एग्जिट कर दो. एग्जिट करके होगा. एग्जिट करके हो जाएगा.
Just a moment, let me show you the Excel calculation.
अब आ जाएगा. अब कर लो. एग्जिट किया ना, उससे आ जाएगा. हाँ, इस पे क्लिक कर लो. अब आ जाएगा.
So we can validate the assumptions which we have taken. Age is 25 entry age, 40,000 basic and 50% DA. I think it is realistic only. And we have taken PF contribution 12% and matching contribution by the employer. Interest rate we have assumed 8%, though presently it is 8.25, but in future it may be 7.75 or 8. If we consider the service period till the 60, the figure will be somewhere 8.16 crore. So your
at the end of 60, basic will be 6,20,000
yes sir.
without revision.
No sir, we have considered this increment at the rate of 7% sir. 7%. So normal increment 8% plus DA or pay revision we can assume ki it will be very less in BJP government. BJP government.
60 is doubtful.
So your contribution is 2.5 CR and the accretion is 5.5 CR. Your total corpus will be approx 8.1 CR. Subject to you will not make any withdrawal during this period. If you make the VPF voluntary contribution, you can go for that. Similar to PF, we have did the calculation for pension also. Here we have taken 5% employee and 10% employer.
The NPS is better than PF, sir. That means.
We have taken the average 10% contribution by the employer. Earlier in like REC, earlier it was 9%, now it is 12. But it is not effectively 12 because those who are on old regime, 2% we are paying income tax on that. And we have assumed return at the rate of 9%. Some person are getting 18% return on NPS account. 18%? 40 only. Oh. So we have assumed 9% because of equity allocation in NPS. So closing balance will be approx 600 crore. 6 crore. 6 crore. Your contribution is merely 1.6 crore and acquisition is 4.5 CR, 4 times. So overall 14 crore, 1 crore we can assume.
Just to go up little bit, come to an average employee. Suppose one employee is after age of go up further 35.
35. Okay, sir.
Whose age is 35 right now?
35.
Anybody in 35 age group?
Similar, sir.
2-3%. Do you have the same number?
Yes. How much is your PF balance? You just wrote that.
And how many people are above this figure? How many people are less than this figure?
Sir.
35 ages he has written
40 lakhs.
40 lakhs.
40 lakhs.
And sir, some people have joined at the age of 21, 22 also. So maybe
Welcome, highly matters.
that can.
So what is the next
Basically, the role of service period is.
The 16 lakh.
Just a test, just a test.
16.
You have
He
withdrawn?
said he
You have
recently
withdrawn?
withdrew.
Yes, sir.
Without withdrawing, what would happen?
I think around 75 or 80.
Lakhs.
So
So you have
But we have
basic is
assumed
very less, na? Assumed basic is very less.
at the age of
हमने 60 किया ना?
40 plus.
Manan sir, that will depend on the number of years of service.
Number of years in
So,
service.
we can say 39.
So I mean to say that in case of testing, case of case,
70
it
lakh.
becomes 70-80 lakhs.
15 years.
We have considered lesser side, na? It is conservative side, sir.
Manan sir, 15 years.
Sir, yearly
Sure, 15 years service.
increment is also considered.
Yes, we have considered 7%, 3%.
आपको कितने साल हो
No,
गए?
no, yearly to 3%.
The DA is also increased.
Manan sir.
7% increment.
But I get to one pay revision in Congress government.
So it can touch 10 crore, sir.
Okay. So it's a regional projection,
the-
regional projection.
Yes sir.
the topic सब बनेगा करोड़पति
Sir,
with pyramid.
Manan sir, one question. NPS is generating better returns, so it is not wise to take the loan from PF and
BPF part should go for this NPS toward NPS.
Don't contribute to BPF.
Yes.
Nowadays.
You
Contribute to
contribute as BPF up to 2.5 lakhs, non-taxable ceiling only.
And at least make your that equity part 50-60%, right?
50-60%.
Right now, sir, without thinking anything, and contribute always to that side. Certainly, you will see a magnificent figure. Not problem.
Up to 2.5 lakh. Recently introduced that employee contribution in excess of 2.5 lakh in a year will go as a taxable. Okay, so make sure you do not
Go to
of
taxable.
VPF which exceed your this ceiling 2.5 lakh.
Anybody telling about their own PPF figure more than this 40 lakh? Less? Only use the word more or less.
We have much less figure than
NPS
this.
You recently
The reason may be because we have
when did you
No,
join?
sir, I started my first job at the age of 25. The calculation is basically, I mean, age criteria what he has taken is correct, but the balance is much less than this, sir.
No, but
he's not. He's asking question.
sir, actually there
He
was
started at 25 also. And
I
basically was
started
more or less.
my first job at the age of 25 with this basic salary and DA approx 60,000.
About 60.
But now I am at the age of 35, but my PF balance is not 40 lakhs.
How
sir.
much it is?
Sir, it is less than 20 lakhs. Sir.
50%.
Might be he has taken withdrawal.
sir, there might not be any
That
pension.
time salary.
First time I have taken the withdrawal of 2.5 lakh
Sir.
only.
Sir, in many private companies, what they do deduct, they contribute only on the ceiling of 15,000.
Yes, exactly.
In many private sector
Follow this.
to make your in hand attractive higher, they deposit only 1,800 rupees.
It should be based
on service.
That is the reason to make the cash in hand
Here you are
higher.
getting the PRP now. Divert all your PRP now.
This sheet should be based on the number of years service in PSUs.
Yes.
Then
We have
this
mentioned serial
calculation-
number one, na? Serial number one is this. Service period only. If you served for 35 years approximately, you will get this much amount.
Sir, almost same आ रहा है, NPS तो मेरा same आ रहा है almost.
NPS.
No Hindi, no Hindi.
So almost NPS will be same, figure is being same.
Mansur, you can also tell the figure of the people who have retired recently, how much.
Almost at ED level, they are getting 5 CR.
50 rupees penalty will be implemented.
But then
People will be
No,
more interested in that.
Before you have exempted, sir.
No, exempted means while telling here, not while discussing inside. You can translate very much. Just think over it, translate and then try. You will be given a chance. Here you cannot translate instantly, so exempted to those people.
Okay. So, can we move further?
Yeah.
No question?
Sir, I have made as crorepati we are
Questioning a person who has made us corporate.
Sir, how the pension, monthly pension in the EPS scheme, NPS scheme is calculated? Can you?
We will discuss in next slide.
Okay.
Sir, I have one question. Currently, sir, as we know that PF Trust is providing a rate equal to at par with the EPFO rate. So, are we able to generate the rate higher than the EPFO rate? And what we are doing?
We are generating slightly higher, but we are not declaring, we are distributing to the members because we want to make some cushion for future to absorb the future adverse impact.
And as we also told that we are mostly investing in debt part, but as we all are aware that over a long period of time that rate will come down. So making a voluntary contribution in PF or pension,
I would suggest pension.
rather we should go for investment in equity.
That's why I am saying we should go for NPS. But 12% is mandatory, na?
That is certainly.
But definitely for BPF part, you should go for NPS.
So whether we will be able to afford a house in Gurgaon at this
आप रिटायरमेंट है
in 2060, what will be the price?
You can do one thing, wherever you make your house, name it as Gurgaon. That's how you can get.
So
You can write Gurgaon with a good drainage facility. You can write that also. Here we cannot write that.
Here we
also.
cannot.
So this is the summary in actually 6-7 age bracket. Just we discussed nothing new.
Somebody is going to say Hindi word, he will be penalized. Once more. That is your
English.
इंग्लिश
English is allowed.
Control.
Control.
And
Just a moment.
One boy was there with me at TPCL. What is his name? He was going to teach somewhere. Nidhi. One boy was. Huh? Ayush. He was writing many books for CA children. Once I saw his book, and most of the things are written in Hindi. I asked him, what book you are writing, man? He told, sir, this is a new trend. People are preferring more to English than to English. So I have written it in English.
Yes,
My
sir.
book is very much acceptable to the children. Younger guys, those are coming from rural background, those are not acquainted with English, they are pursuing my book. My book is selling more than others. Then I have got introduced to English working.
So this is the authentic website of npstrust.org. Here we can see the scheme wise return 1 year, and here we can choose the scheme E tier 1, right? In 3 years period, these are the fund managers, different fund managers: Aditya Birla, HDFC, ICICI, Kotak, LIC, SBI, Tata, SBI. So highest is the Tata. Okay, 16.25. But while switching from one fund manager to another, you also see the PF size of the PFM. Okay, the size of the PFM is good, then it will give you the stability in the return.
So size wise who is bigger, how do you know?
Size wise, sir, we can see in separate slide, but in that slide they have not mentioned, sir. Data is available on public platform.
So for changing from one PFM to another, do you incur any charges inside hidden charges?
No, nothing. So 10-year time frame,
HDFC.
HDFC is the leader, 14.119. Almost everyone is SBI and LIC because of government. Things you can see over here, no? So that's why I said you should not go for LIC in case of equity. 7-year time frame. Again, so almost 13 to 14%. There is gap of hardly 1%. 5 year, 3 years. Never use this option since inception because it will not give the real picture.
So it can depend on the, number of amount of fund which they are managing. So
Since inception, it will mislead you. DSP 17.42%. Yes, recently. 1 year return means you will see that DSP is on top, positive, and others are on negative side. So it is misleading since inception option. You choose better 5, 7, 10. Who is?
but recent performance, sir, we have to see, no?
No, but it is very dynamic.
So it is performing better in this market.
Because of new entry, na?
G-Sec,
That
G-Sec,
will not
G-Sec.
give the real picture. G-Sec,
G-Sec.
tier 1,
Tier 1.
3 years.
3 years or 10 years?
At least you should see 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, not 1 year.
LIC. But
UTI
IDFC is the UT.
UTA is also doing good.
Aditya Birla.
Aditya Birla. 5 year. LIC is on second. Aditya Birla. 7 में LIC in the top.
Over 10 years.
10 years में.
So that shows us that the past returns are not indicative of future
कोई सो ये but while making decision it may help ना.
from period to period.
Next is last one is this C category corporate bonds. 1 year,
HDFC.
3 year,
HDFC.
so you can choose the years scheme category and the returns, and accordingly you can switch from one PFM to another or one category of allocation to another category, equity to debt or debt to G. Okay. So we are concluding this topic, सब बनेगा करोड़पति, and we will move to the financial freedom.
Next session.
Five minutes speaker.
Sir, question answer session रखेंगे हम.
नहीं.
Already.
Any other question?
Sir, if tier is increased above 50%, then also the perks also increased by 25%, like gradually.
No. Just
HRA. HRA will
HRA will increase.
Pay division.
Not 35% perks.
30%. 27 to 30%.
Only two element is being only two element is linked, HRA and gratuity.
Sir, how these equity investments are being done in PF and other funds which we are making, on what criteria?
PF में in equity investment mainly we are doing in Sensex and Nifty ETF.
ETFs only.
SBI. We are not investing
Individual
directly.
stocks we are not.
Individual stock we are not doing.
Sir, one person who joined REC and served 4 years and 8 months. After that, he left the organization. He will eligible for gratuity or no? Because you mentioned more than 6 months is considered as 1 year.
So I think he should be eligible because part of completed year more than 6 months should be considered as a full year.
But lot of organizations are denied to pay gratuity amount.
So you can write a letter. In writing, they should deny you are not eligible for gratuity. Better to make a request in writing.
But they justify that if you work 5 years, after that 6 months calculation will come into picture.
I think that
Like-
It depends upon organization to organization. Some organization will take
We
8
have
months.
better
To make-
employee welfare schemes.
You make
I
a
will
request
get
in
my
writing.
gratuity.
Make a request in writing.
I serve only 4 years 2 months because of.
Any other question?
Sir, I have asked
Actually, I
earlier
have
how
taken the
the
NOC.